Welcome back. Maintaining your lifestyle in retirement for most pre-retirees, this is the goal. So how do you do it? Well, joining us now is Annetta Carter, the CEO of Magnolia Financial Strategies, an East Texas retirement planning firm. Annetta is also the popular radio and podcast show host of the Retirement Message. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Tori. Good to see you.
Yes, good to see you again. So many wonderful messages that you always have for us and so many tips.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, it comes from just a passion at what I do.
Yes, and I love it, and you can definitely see that. So now let's talk about, this lifestyle. So how important is it for retirees to have a lifestyle goal?
You know, we work all of our lives to do the things that we never had the time to do. And now here is your time. I mean, this is the phase of your life that you can do anything that you want to do. And unfortunately, I have seen some people walk into retirement that really don't have lifestyle goals, and maybe they just kind of sit around and watch TV and are not active. I think being active during retirement is so important, no matter what it is. And if you do walk in with no goals and you're not active, retirement doesn't tend to be very long for you. But those people that actually have a plan, they want to spend more time with their grandchildren. Maybe they want to fly out of state and go see them because they don't get to see them very often. Maybe they want to cruise, they want to travel. So those are the things that, this is the time of your life to do all the things that bring you so much joy.
Yes, I feel like that's good advice for me now. And I'm not even close to retirement. But in this new phase of life, how can retirees better optimize that lifestyle?
Well, one of the things that we do when we bring people into our office is we try to define what their lifestyle goals are. We need to know what they need for basic needs for income, but then we also need to know what those goals are. And they could be anything from, as we said, spending more time with grandchildren. Maybe you like to golf. Maybe golfing to you is 3 days a week. Maybe it's every day of the week. We need to know what that is because, that costs money. And then beyond that, maybe you like to travel. We want to know if you want to travel in your RV or take a few road trips, or maybe you really like luxury cruising. We need to know what that is so we can basically put it into the budget along with the income plan.
Yes, and so for decades we count on a paycheck. And so now it stops, so that can be scary without a plan.
It can, yeah, and we're tasked with this large lump sum of money that we've created, and we're trying to figure out exactly how to make a withdrawal from that will let us not only meet our basic needs, but also be able to spend some time doing the things we love to do. And then the last thing, of course, that's most important is not to run out of money. And, so it is hard to figure all of that out, and especially with the ups and downs in the stock market, inflation, and all the things that you might face. So what we do is we create a personal pension plan, and we use an annuity. A lot of times people that want to create a personal pension plan and they hear the word annuity, they get a little bit scared because maybe they've heard some bad things about annuities out there. But there are some bad ones, but there are also some very good ones that are out there that are available. And we use the good ones. They're low fee or no fee, but they still provide needs for the basic income and also take care of all those things that you wanted to do in retirement.
Yes, and so people are living longer, so how can this approach help reduce the fear of running out of the money?
Well, this income that comes in from the annuity is going to actually be guaranteed to you for life. So you can set it up for yourself or you can set it up for a couple, and it drops into your account as long as the last person lives. And so it's something there that you can count on. You can know that on a whim, if you want to get up and fly later in the week to go see the grandkids, you can do that because it's coming into your account on a regular basis every month.
Yes. And so what other adjustments do people need to think about making at this stage of life?
Well, anytime that you make a plan, you also have to make sure that you think about all the things that could happen to that plan. And actually, if you turn 65, you have a 70% chance of getting a long-term care need, either you or your spouse. And so, that is something that can really blow up an income plan and a plan for all the lifestyle goals that you wanted. And so you want to make sure that you have a plan outside of that to make sure those income needs are covered in the event that they're escalated because of a long-term care need.
Yes, and so When's probably the best time to start really thinking about something like this?
I think if you're looking at planning for the future, you want to accumulate while you're young. And then as you are looking to retire, at least 5 years out, you need to start looking to talk to an advisor. You can build a plan that's going to be ready for you to turn on as soon as you retire. It has a lot of guarantees in it. You can't lose money because of a downturn in the market. And if you're accumulating and you're getting ready to retire and we have a major downturn in the market, it's nice to know that you've already put a plan into place that can't lose money, and it's going to be there for you, and you know exactly what that income's going to be.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I always look forward to these segments.
Yes, I do too. Alrighty. Well, for more information, you can go to that website right there on your screen. And for you at home, if you want to make sure you're on track to maintain your lifestyle in your retirement years, Annetta has an offer for you. For the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, she's offering a complimentary retirement plan just for you. This will allow Annetta to sit down with you personally and provide you with a roadmap, analyzing where you are right now and discuss your best steps to really get ready for a confident retirement. Call the number now, 903-354-8600. Again, 903-354-8600. Well, up next, the 40th Grape Fest is coming up in Grapevine. What you can expect at this year's event.